Hey Scorpio, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Saturday, January 23rd. At the heart of your reading, we have the Six of Cups reversed. Could be the return of a past person, reconnecting with an ex, it's the attempt to reconnect from an ex and you're shutting it down. Or vice versa. If you're attempting to reconnect, then they're stonewalling you. Because with the reversal of the Six of Cups, that's like the realization that it wasn't all that. It wasn't all that great. Your focus is the Four of Pentacles reversed. No longer clinging to your idealization of the past. Letting go. It feels like until your ex reached out to you recently, you kind of thought of them fondly, but it wasn't something that you had to think about that often. And it wasn't until they reached out that you really crystallized how you're seeing it more clearly now, like, oh wait, the connection isn't there anymore. And maybe the way that I was experiencing the connection in the past wasn't totally... I'm just getting the sense you don't feel like you were being genuine or honest with yourself. In the recent past, we have the Queen of Swords reversed, not seeing things completely clearly. That could be that what I was picking up on, the sense of not being honest with yourself could also be not wanting to see the truth of the situation, giving someone the benefit of the doubt despite your instincts to the contrary. Show me the energy of the environment. Nine of Cups reversed. You have a new wish now. It feels like the universe is providing closure for you that you didn't even ask for your own good, so that you can level up in what you are hoping for, what you're wishing for. It's almost like, had this person not come back around so that you could view them through your more mature lens, or your current, like the version of you now is different from the version of you, your past self, that was totally into this person. And you might not realize how much you've grown or how much you've changed or evolved. And now that you're coming into contact with that person again, you're like, it's almost like seeing them after so long and then realize, oh, that's what I was excited about? Like I was inflating this in my mind. I was remembering it as, wonderful and romantic and perfect. But when I look at it now, it's almost like the magic isn't actually there. Because I see this as that energy, as freeing up something that was a subconscious wish of yours. Like, oh, I wish I could have something like that before, something like I had with that person. So that's kind of what you're energetically sending out to the universe, like, bring me someone like that ex, because it was great. And they're coming back into your life so that you can see it more clearly and stop wishing for that again. Like, okay, it wasn't that great. Your near future, we have the Hierophant reversed. Some sort of rule that you've had for yourself. It's like you're rewriting the rules. Tell me more about this rule book. Ace of Wands, allowing yourself to follow your passion. Scorpio, have you had a rule where you restrain your passions? I'm not quite sure if this is a self-imposed rule or it's just like some taboo or some like societal expectation that you don't pursue what you're passionate about. What I'm seeing here, I mean, I'm trying to get to the heart of it. What I'm seeing is that you're going to find a way to subvert authority. Some structure or system of rules that's in place that had been in some way inhibiting your expression of your passion, you're going to find a way around that or through it. It feels like because of this experience of reconnecting with an ex and gaining this new perspective, that just emboldens you to passionately go after your future and not let anything that you've been perceiving as holding you back, you're not going to let it hold you back anymore. Show me surprise energy. What is going to influence the situation that Scorpio does not see coming? The Devil in reverse. You're going to stop holding yourself back. So this is self-imposed restriction. It's your own internal rules, your own code of ethics, your own... No, I don't feel like it has to do with morals, because you're not like... It feels like a good decision that you're making and not like a harmful or you're going to feel bad about it sort of decision. Not that. In the contrary, it feels like you've been repressing a desire because you think it's wrong, and you're going to change the rule somehow. Some rule, some way that you've been holding yourself back from expressing your truth or your passion. The direction that you've been inspired to go in your life. The energy of your hopes and fears, we have the Queen of Wands. You really want to be with someone who shares your passions, who sees the fiery energy within you and wants to add to the flames, so to speak. You want a passionate connection. I mean, this is also a very animalistic expression of passion. So that could be part of the surprise energy as well. Show me the end result. How do these energies resolve for Scorpio? You're going to align with your soul's purpose. The beacon that is guiding you toward the direction that your path, the path that you're meant to take, the direction that you're meant to take in life. It'll feel more true to yourself. It will feel less less difficult, less obstacles in your path, because you'll be aligned with the direction you're meant to head. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, you might end up connecting with them. Because the star is the major arcana card that represents Aquarius. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, then you could cut ties with them as the surprise energy. Give me more on the star. I'm feeling a profound sense of hope. What is Scorpio going to be more hopeful about? Wow. The Sun and the Six of Swords. What you're leaving behind is the shadow. What you're moving toward is the light. It's your unexpressed wish, your inhibited wish, and your soul's desire. It's like you're meant to see in this current situation how your wish has gone unfulfilled. And this is like wishing on a star and using that as the beacon that carries you forward in life. Let's get you some advice. How can Scorpio work with these energies for their highest and best good? Justice in reverse and the moon. Wow, you guys, the sun, the moon, and the star. For those of you who believe in starseeds or past lives or parallel lives, I'm getting an inclination in that direction here. You might be meeting up with people from your that you know from past lives or other incarnations. This advice says you're allowed to leave things unresolved and unknown. You don't need closure in order to move forward. Some things are not worth it to spend the time to resolve, and some things are never going to resolve to your satisfaction. So it's have faith that the scales of justice will balance in the grand scheme of things. You don't need to seek justice from the one who's wronged you in every instance. In some instances, that is the righteous act, is to fight for justice from the one who wronged you. This is imploring you to know the difference between those situations and the instances where you would actually be holding yourself back by tying yourself to the unfair energy and just feeding it by paying attention to the unfairness. It's like if they have no intention or willingness to change, then they could just be like taking your energy, feeding on your negative energy. And that could really pull you down, hold you down. All right, so in your own best interests, know when it's not in your best interest, right? Know when it's not in your best interest to seek. This is really about revenge. I think this is like, I need them to pay for what they've done. Well, do you? Is that the only way that you can move forward here? Or is it possible to move on and let them stew in their own energy and create a new energy for yourself and your future? Scorpio, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow.